with my daughter to school to pick her up, and then I'm going to the hospital because my sis daughter has got a sprain in her leg and she's been in massive pain and crying. So yeah, so that's why I finished cooking and all. I've not been able to record. My son was not well for last 2 days, and yesterday the incident happened with my daughter. So I have been, and see how much hair is falling after my pregnancy and stuff. So yeah, so I am rushing to pick my daughter and take her to the hospital, and let's see what the doctor says, because the school doctor has said that she's got a little swelling on the leg. So yeah, and so finally it's the weekend of the year. So finally it's a weekend here. So yes, so I have cooked everything, kept ready so that nobody has a problem. And chalo. Please, if you feel like I don't care about my child or something, no, nothing like that. Okay. Yes, I'm stepping out and I'm just getting myself a little groomed because I do look a little sick when I'm ignoring myself. So, yeah. I am headed off to pick my daughter, and then I'm going to take her to the hospital. And she has been crying in pain. She had a lot of temperature also last night, and so I need to go and check what is the issue because her right leg is swollen up. So I'll keep you posted. Thank you so much. See you. So here we were waiting for the doctors, and Cianna was really not in a good mood. And she was so much in pain, so we came immediately after school, and it's been almost 2 hours we've been waiting. And lately this hospital has been very busy. It's called Sidra Hospital in Qatar, one of the best hospitals, and it's amazing when it comes to pediatric for the kids and all. So we were waiting, and we kept Cianna busy, and honestly even we were getting very stressed out looking at her leg and all. But hopefully, anyhow, she was inside, checked properly, and doctor gave us some juice to drink while we were waiting for the x-ray reports and all. And by God's grace, everything was fine, and the x-ray report just said she has a tissue injury. Any medical centers or any government centers, just for safeties, and it's as per the rules over here. So we follow all that, and
we follow rules, else we will go back to school.
So yeah, so now we are headed back home. Before that, we're just going to pick up some snacks and all to eat now, so that we are already late. And sorry, my video is very small because there's nothing much, because my kids are not keeping well and my daughter has been really saddy and in pain. So there's no mood, but hopefully tomorrow we may have a good video as it's a weekend. She may feel a little fresh. We'll take her out for a little bit. So I make sure that, she feels happy. But Cianna is not like this usually. She waits for her weekends and she waits to do a lot of things. So unfortunately, looking at her like this today, as parents, we broke down. Especially me, I was so stressed out looking at her situation. Plus last night not sleeping, the fear, the pain she's having, and she's crying. So I feel, we as parents, we do realize that after we become parents, how important our children are. there's an incident happened over here recently. A child passed away yesterday in a school, a 12th standard student, and the reason passing away was cardiac attack, which is so shocking. I think we all are shocked to hear this because, you know, it's very sad. So I just want to convey a message that has parents or have guardians or well-wishers, please let's focus and look into our children. Try to understand what's going on.
And
Try
our
to
deepest condolence to the parents.
really
to the parent
deepest
of
condolence
the
to
child.
the parents who've lost the
They
child,
lost everything of theirs.
and it's really painful. And so we just want to request that, guys, please try to understand children, try to communicate, give time to them. Time is all what children need. And yes, education is important, but let's not have a lot of pressure on the children for any reason. Support in whatever they like. Try to understand what is their passion, because today's children at a very early age, they get to know what they want. So do not get upset if your child doesn't have interest in education, but your child may be good in other things, maybe in sports, maybe in commercial, maybe in social media. So there's lots of things today, but we just need to realize that children are just like a beautiful flower and we are nourishing them. And I think that's very, very, very important that we support all what they do. I think that's when our children will be confident and they'll be supportive and they will start sharing. So even if they have a certain emotions going in them, please don't get irritated, don't get upset, but try to sit down with them and try to understand them. Sometimes they just need your presence, they need our presence, and that 5 minutes can change everything for a child. Trust me, I have done this personally, and the kind of person I am. So I'm learning a lot of things every day from my children, and especially from my younger son, I learn a lot more. And trust me, it really helps. So guys, please, please, please be there for your children. And the same way it goes even for your old parents, because they become children too. So don't feel annoyed when your parents also become old, or they become nagging, or they talk like babies. Remember, the old parents also just need your time, nothing else. And rest, everything is fine, and just be happy, stay healthy, and please take care. It's too hot, the weather is very, very hot, so please be hydrated all the time. Thank you for watching us. Please do subscribe, like and share.